Game15 here. Another Saturday at the garage sales. I don't have a typical community sale today to go to, but I guess there is a community yard sale at a park. I'm gonna check it out. I'll be recording with my GoPro today and on future installments, just to get the quality out to you guys, and you guys can follow me around when I'm yard sailing. All right, cool. I went to that yard sale behind me. Got a couple games. Frogger. Pen Tricelion. I've never seen that game. I have to look that up. NFL Blitz 2000. And they didn't have these games as well, but cases only. Centipede with a manual and NBA 2K. Nice to see Dreamcast stuff, but I wish they had more stuff. All right, cool. I'm gonna keep going. Just went to like hit five sales up. Didn't find much. Either they had sold it already over the week, or they just sold it a while ago. Got Blinks Complete and Fusion Frenzy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
We're working at here together.
How much are you asking on this? On this stuff?
It's right there.
50 cents.
50 cents.
You're like, what?
Yeah.
Do you have any other stuff like this, or?
No, not at the house. I do, but I didn't bring it. I have a lot of Game Boy stuff. I have 64.
Did you bring any of that stuff with you, or?
I didn't.
Okay, cool.
A GameCube, 64, every system.
Gotcha. I ran out of singles. I guess I'll just take.
I got change.
Let me see if I. You know, can I do it all for how much for all of it?
I'll take $3.
Okay, here you go.
Enjoy.
Thanks a lot.
$90,
90,
because
okay.
it's gently used.
Gotcha.
It has the controller and it has The Last of Us.
Okay.
Might be willing to go a little better than that,
Got
but
it.
if you went to GameWorks, you'd be paying $100, $120 for it.
Oh no, for sure. I totally understand. Especially you got the box and everything.
Yeah.
Do you have any games by any chance?
Not for the PS3, but I got a Wii system and a bunch of Wii games.
What are you asking?
So for the regular games, I'm just looking for $5 each.
Okay.
But then the GoldenEye and the other one have remotes with them, so those are
Right.
And if you are a Mario Kart fan, I got the wheels too.
Okay.
Then the console, I'm looking just for $50.
Okay. Let's see. So you have the controller too. Oh, that's nice. Cool. Let's see. What would you do?
Yeah, I know
The
people
Bash
are
Blocks
suckers
one
for
is
that
pretty
crap.
fun.
Yeah, I know. I had the first one.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I think Steven Spielberg made it or something.
Oh wow! Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, Steven Spielberg
Yeah.
game.
I remember there's someone famous made it, so.
Would you do 15 for all these?
Dude, man, you're paying $30 for that online. So
I am. Is that what?
give me. How about 20?
Okay, I could do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good deal.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Do you want to bet?
Do you have any other video game stuff besides that? That guitar?
Video game.
Cool, thank you.
What? Like what kind of game system?
Any PS2, anything. Do you have like other video game stuff like this, or is this pretty much it?
Yeah, this is pretty much it.
Okay, cool.
PlayStation 2. Shoes $1. Fitness rackets $8. The game 10.
Oh, sorry. How much per game again?
$1.
$1? Okay.
Alright, Mary, let's put them back, okay?
Oh,
Very fun.
thanks. I got 5, so 5?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You too.
So hit about 20 sales in that big community sale. You guys got footage of that. Found some games at that sale. Not so bad. Mario Kart Wii, GoldenEye 007 for Wii, complete with the controller. And I got that package for like 20 bucks. She wouldn't go down to 15, but that's a solid ad. I really wanted that controller. Hit about 20-25 sales ish. Gonna keep going. All right, happy hunting. Hi YouTube, back in my game room. I'm shooting this about a week after, probably more like 5 days after I actually did the sale. Apologize, I had a couple of videos come out and you saw at least one video, and I'm also posting another video that's probably going to release tomorrow or tomorrow night. And this is a recap of the footage that I had on Saturday with the yard sale, community sale, and then the surrounding areas. So I'll go in order. I don't have all of the footage from every sale, but the majority of the sales you actually see it. And I'm gonna take your comments to heart. Some of you said that I should be closer to, because of the fish lens, because I'm using my GoPro and it needs to focus. And also I'm gonna incorporate some music in the videos. I'm sure you've seen it. I'm gonna actually incorporate it, and you'll see the product of it. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead with my pickups. Now the first sale, I pull up. I asked the lady for some video games, you know, she said, oh, there's some in the corner, and I noticed there was some Dreamcast games, so I was like excited. But one of the first games I saw was like Centipede, and unfortunately when I looked in the Centipede there was no game, and I was really excited to add this title. I didn't have it. I do have the case of the manual now though, and I was looking through all the discs, and unfortunately there were only a couple Dreamcast games. But she let me have the cases for free, which is awesome. So I got Centipede, case and manual. Blitz 2000, there's a case and the game, no manual. And the other game is Pen Tricillion. And again, another case and manual, Sega Sports NBA 2K. And I paid $1 per game, so I got all that for a whopping $3. So that was a good deal. And unfortunately, they said they might have sold the games earlier, and that's what was left. Again, it was Saturday. I believe the sale started back on Thursday. which is what you're gonna get. I only hope on Saturday that I hit people that garage sale on Saturday. Okay, so the next sale, about 3 or 4 houses later, was asking for video games. They said they had Xbox games, and she was saying half off on everything, and they all had prices on them. So I thought, oh man, they're gonna be crazy. But I got 2 games I didn't have. I got Blinks the Time Sweeper, and these are platinum hits. I wish they weren't, but it was complete. And I got Fusion Frenzy. I've heard good things about both games, so pretty happy to add them to the collection. And this one had 10 on it, and the other one had 6. I was able to get them down, so it would have been $8, so I got them down to 6, which is awesome. They're both complete. So as my friend's neighborhood, there was a big community sale. Those were at the yard sales, but there was a big community sale like at a park. So I decided to hit that up. I was a little late, and I might have regretted it a little bit because I should have got there when they set up. But I was meeting old friends, so I decided to spend time with them instead, which I don't regret at all. So you saw in the video, the very first lot I see coming out into the gate was a bunch of N64 sports titles, and I'll go through the list. This is Fox College Hoops, 99, Triple Play 2000, 1080 Snowboarding. This is Walleye Country Club, NASCAR 99, another Triple Play 2000, NBA Live 99, and NBA Live 2000. And he said he had other games, I just missed it. I missed on a GameCube. And I asked, like, how much does he want per, N64 sports title? And he was like, 50 cents. So I'm like, for 50 cents, yeah, sure. And then I got, how many games did I get? 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's $4. And I was like, how much would you take all of them for? And he said 3. So I got 2 games for free for $3 for 8 N64 sports titles. That's an amazing deal, and I'm taking it. And I'm also going for a complete N64 set. That is my primary focus in terms of completing sets, and around 2 upper end 200 titles. That's realistic for me right now. I'm already at around 120 N64 titles, so I'm almost halfway there. So that's amazing. All right. The very next footage you see, I saw a lady. There was a PS3 in front, and I was asking how much for that, and she was like 90. And I was like, does it come with any game? And she's like, it comes with a few games. And I didn't want to buy it for 90. It was complete in box, but I already have a PS3. Really didn't need it. But she also said she had Wii games, and I was like, oh, okay. And then she's like, she shows me the Wii, and she's like, I'm only asking 50. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll think about it. And then I saw some games, and as you see me look through the games, I get excited because some premium titles. The first one was Bash Party, which is part 2, I believe, from the Boom Black series. So pretty excited to add that to the collection. I only had the first one. And the second one is glad to see Mario Kart Wii, and that was with the game in case and manual. And the third one I was really interested to see. My friend has one of these, and he got it from a pawn shop, and I've always wanted. This comes with the gold controller and the GoldenEye game in this nice little packaging. The pricing was as follows. Each Wii game was $5 a piece, which is a good deal for a Mario Kart Wii, and Bash Party. And then GoldenEye, the big box, they also had Wii Sports Resort, which was 15, but I already have one, so I didn't want to get it. And they were asking 15 for this. So you saw me like finagle my way through it. I initially asked for 15 for everything, and she's like, no way. I could, sell GoldenEye for 25, 30 bucks. And she's like, how about 20? And yeah, and I accepted right there. And I think that was a really good deal for these, especially when you could sell Mario Kart for at least 20. Alright, the next deal, next sale, a little further down. I was really excited. I was like, I found some games, and they're like, how much a piece? I was like, how much a piece? And they said $1. So I had to scoop stuff up. So Guinness World Records, the video game, and this is sealed. World Soccer Tour 2006, sealed. This is Def Jam Rap Star. I did not own it. It's complete. Hopefully, you're able to see the video games clearer. Hopefully, the fish lens focuses on the game. This is Unreal Tournament for the 360, and that is complete. Awesome to add that. And Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise, that is complete as well. So $1 a piece for the games. That was awesome. Let's keep going. The next game, I guess I've been collecting these lately. It's Time Crisis 4, and I asked how much, and I believe I got it for $4, and I was pretty happy about that. I just need to find a controller, and those are pretty pricey as well, I believe. And then I kept going. I ended a sale there. I didn't find anything else. Found some paintings and stuff that I was really interested in. Other than like, you know, finding video games out in the wild. I find things because, you know, I just bought a house last year, and I'm always wanting to decorate inside. My first focus was my game room, but my wife was haggling, you know, nagging me about it. I focused so much on my game room. You know, it's the best looking room in the house. And, you know, I thought, you know, if I didn't have find video games, I'd always look out for other things. So I found some, I'm really big into Monet, and I found some paintings for the basement, so that was awesome. And I ended that community sale there, and I started driving around again on the way home, and I found I found a couple more lots. And this one, they had some PS3 games, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Fallout, and Sopranos. I was able to get $5 for all of those, so that was a pretty good deal to me. And the very last sale, you know, I went to the first house and they said, you know, we don't have video games. I asked my question, and they're like, but if you go across the street, they have some games. So I went to the house and I was like asking the lady, do they have any video games? And she's like, whatever's left on the table. And I was like, I missed out. I was happy to see long boxes because I'm collecting long boxes for the PlayStation 1. I have about 10 titles now. I also, that would be my second set, I'd like to complete the long boxes for the PS1. And I was able to find a bunch of games. Frogger for the PlayStation 1. She threw in this Oddworld Abe's Exodus for free. Tomorrow Never Dies, that is complete. Driver 2 with case and disc. The case is kind of beat up, but awesome to add that. Got Shadow Master complete. Never played that game, but it looked really interesting. Game Day long box. In the Zone long box. Ridge Racer 5 complete. And Street Fighter EX3. I was happy to see this. There was mostly sports titles left, but I was actually able to find these two, and I'm surprised someone left Street Fighter EX3, which is an easy $12 game. And she was asking $2 a piece. I got her to part everything for $10. So I think that was a really good deal. Alright, that was for Saturday. You know, all my pickups and stuff, and hopefully you enjoy my content. Thank you, YouTube, for commenting. Like and subscribe below. Again, any criticism, I'm still a new channel, I'd love it.